then think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
I like that round. Good work.
Good man. You stick him on the end of that job and then just start gathering your pace and win this round back. Be smart.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, he was...
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight.
There's the bell for round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder and the Bronze Bomber goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Swing and a miss with that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They both want a knockout, you can tell. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Deontay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
One round, 2 knockdowns. Round 7, here we go. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Back and forth they go. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Jim. Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. So they will throw in the towel. So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip.
Alexander Usyk, the Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, only 200. This bout, we've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
You can tell both of these fighters were expecting an all-out offensive display. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Usyk might go down here. What an upset! Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. It could never happen.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Here we go for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Straight right just misses. Counter punching. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Land that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. In that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come up, guy, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Look, switch on. Get your boxing back to
third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
The stamina is off the charts. At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a mousetrap.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Oggs. And there's the bell to start round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. These two were made for each other. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long loop. Not many fights can do that.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
So much firepower here. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Hook misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander. Time for the 5th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. One punch could change everything in this battle. These punches coming from every angle. Hold that thought. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And down goes Alexander Usyk. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
A receipt is coming right back. Misses with the straight left. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that one. On to the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now you're going to find out.
Don't want to trade shots. Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch.
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander. Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the straight left. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Right hook misses. There's nothing quite like. They are going to surrender. No moss. Well, the corner is...